What's good? What's good? What's good, everyone? What up? What up? Good morning. Good morning, bro. Good morning, bro. What's going on? What's going on? What up? What up? What up? Back at it again? Yeah, bro. Back at it every day, bro. Every day. So quick disclaimer, guys. I am on my live here for this session. So gonna be putting on a little bit of size. All right. So don't be super alarmed, but I'll probably be trading with one mini here. And then, yeah, we'll see how it goes. But one mini. Looking to just trade my live here. I also have silver pulled up on the other side. Now, this will be my first night attempting to trade silver. Okay, so give me a little bit of grace, but I think I have a good idea of what I'm doing here, what to, you know, kind of expect. I think, hope. So yeah, silver, I know silver is a different beast. This is true information, my friend. This is true information, but I'm here to conquer the fucking beast, bro. That's what I'm here to do. So I have some evals loaded up. I have some TPT evals. I have 5 TPT evals that I'm going to be trading. Okay. On silver, basically kind of just almost gambling. Okay. So I just want to put that out there. These are just evals that I'm going to be trading on this thing. Ooh, wait. There might be a trade here on silver. 100% gamble, it's worse than gold. Yeah, no, full on gamble, bro. Silver is like, you are absolutely 1,000,000% gambling. Hence why I've decided to take on the liberty to trade my evals on silver. You know, easy pass. Come on. What could possibly go wrong, bro? What could possibly go wrong trading one mini on silver, guys? Come on. Are we going up on NQ? We're going up right now, yeah. But we do have this hourly fair value gap we're trading inside, so we'll see. I want to touch NQ like closer to 10. So right now I want to take something on silver. Can we trade silver on Apex? You can. But I believe you can't trade the micro silver on Apex, so you're kind of just fucked, and you have to trade mini silver. And even one mini on those, brother, it could fuck you over real quick, bro. Real quick. I missed my SL by 100 and just kept going. Yeah, bro, I swear to God, this thing just moves. It's actual insanity, bro. I honestly, I don't know how, like, there's no real way to trade silver. It is dead ass gambling, bro. It's straight up gambling. I'm doing it for my evals, that's it. Because I know I can put one mini on and pass the evals in like a minute. But I'm not actually trading silver, bro. Anybody who says they're profitably trading silver is fucking lying, bro. There's just no chance, bro. No chance. You can't do it. It's not possible. I'm gonna call bullshit. Silver loves the 50% of fib. Really? Is that right? Are you sure about that? Because I just drew one out and it looks like it absolutely dogged it. And then let's see, let's draw another one. It dogged that one too. Can you not do analysis on silver? What do you mean, can I not do analysis on silver? Yo, bro, why is this kid back, bro? Are you a fucking idiot, bro? Like, yo, I swear to God, I hate it. Like, some people are just genuine retards. Like, bro. Fuck out of here. Anyways. What's good, Lucas? What's good, bro? What's good? Silver going to sweet 92. I don't really know, bro. I'm just like, I would gamble on silver and that's it. I wouldn't do anything other than that for silver, bro. It's just like entirely too risky to ever like actually genuinely trade it. You just can't. You can't actually trade silver, bro. Flip a coin, long or short, that's it. The ticker on Tradeovate, silver ticker is SIH6. SIH6. NQ though, I think goes, dude, it's so stupid here, but I think it might go a little bit lower. Might go lower into tomorrow. I'd rather gamble at a casino than on silver. Yeah. Same thing though. Right? Literally the same thing. Full port already say less? Bro, I never said that. You think NQ will be open, high, low, close for tomorrow? Yeah. From the daily candle, that's what it looks like. It looks like open, high, low, close, yeah. Is SIH 2026 different from SL1? No, it's the same thing. SIH 2026 is the current contract. SIL1 is the continuous contract. Are we currently in a trade? No, bro. You should vlog your day. Bro, I have a few vlogs. I have 3 vlogs. I have one of me buying... I just put up... I have one of me buying my GT3. I have another one of me buying my M3. And then I have a Miami vlog. All 3 vlogs in the pipeline. All 3 vlogs never uploaded, bro. Because I just feel like they could be so much better, bro. But I know I should just post them. But... like, I'll watch them, and then I'll be like, fuck, like, it could be so much cooler. It could be so much nicer. And then I just won't post it. How come NQH 2026 and NQ1... I don't know. You might not have the ADJ on. So when you have When you're on NQ1, make sure you right click, go to settings, go to symbol, and then make sure the adjust for contract changes, make sure this is on. If this is not on, your NQ1 chart is going to be fucked up. So make sure you do that. Why don't you trade gold? It's better. I'm going to watch gold as well. I'm watching both, really. NQ, gold, silver. I'm watching it all, bro. You get it. You get it. You get it. Yeah, gold, to be honest, I'm not really seeing anything. Yo, where's 9, bro? Is 9 in here? 9, where are you at? Yo, bro, ain't no way I just got hit with an ad, bro. Oh my god, I just got hit with an ad. Yo, 9, I had the gold level that you put from the other day. Was it yesterday or the day before? 627.8, bro. Look at it. You see it? That shit banged. I hope you took that. That was yesterday? Yeah, that shit was fire. That was the high. Hell yeah, bro. What a banger, bro. Can you make a separate channel in premium how to start an LLC, avoid taxes for futures trading? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I can make like a quick little video on how you guys can do that. It's very, very simple, bro. Creating an LLC is like the easiest thing you'll ever do. Blasky. Okay, Brett, Blasky will do it. W Blasky. Yo, hold on, Blasky. Let me set you up with your roles, bro. I keep fucking forgetting, dude. And I just get busy and I get cooked. Blasky. Okay, you should have. I made you a mod, Blasky. You should have roles. You should have roles. I'm about to get my first pass. I need it ASAP. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. We got you guys covered. Don't worry. I'm trying to trade NQ today. Hopefully, I don't get smoked. Yeah, it's just up right now, bro. I'm looking for a move down here, potentially from this 15-minute gap here, which I do like, because that 15-minute gap is also basically right at the CE of this hourly gap. So I'm a fan of that 15-minute. Maybe continued push up there, 15 minutes short, and then, you know what I'm saying? Gold is just like consolidating right now. Nothing's happening on gold yet. 850 might be a little high. You could do 853 as well, though. 853 is the upper 15-minute. So if this 15-minute doesn't work, then you'd go for 853. But I'm looking at this 15-minute. But both of them, actually no, the 853 is not inside the hourly. So yeah, I would like to see this one reject, not gonna lie. 812 high a day. I mean, hopefully. Any levels for NQ would be this 800 to 820, this fair value gap. Watch this area. It's a nice area. 812-ish, 812-ish. That area looks pretty good. Daily FVG. Yeah, if we leave like a wick CE or something on gold, I'm down for an entry, but I'll only take a nice rejection block. Yeah, NQ, we have like 40 minutes until it does kind of what I want it to do. And keep silver pulled up because gold is doing nothing. There's not much that I see here on silver either, though, to be very honest with you guys. Been on the 5 minute. See what we got. So no point in silver micros. I don't believe Apex lets you trade them. You could probably trade. You might be able to trade them on TPT. Maybe somebody could, if somebody could fact check me on that, you might be able to trade them on TPT. Guys, new banner, by the way, 40% off, no activation fee on TPT right now using code KEY. So make sure you guys lock in with some TPTs. TPT, arguably one of the best firms. Maybe you can trade micro silver with TPT, bro. Micro silver ticker is gonna be SILH6. SILH6 on Tradeovate. SILH6, and then just regular SIL for the continuous contract. Code key will make you a better trader. This is true. It will. It will. Yo, somebody want to fact check me real quick? Can you trade SILH6 on a TPT account? If somebody has a TPT like throwaway or something, or like just TPT account, 1 micro, just check it out for me real quick. If you blow your account, I'll never mind. Let me not say that. Somebody's dead ass gonna blow their account. Yo, yo, just so you guys know, bro, I'm actually mad disappointed. Nobody sent me the videos. Did anybody take a video for that challenge I sent out to you guys? Did anybody do that? I don't think anybody did it. I have way too many DMs, bro. I can't do it. I can't. What the fuck are these ads, bro? TPT, they give you 5 days to pass an eval? Yes, 5 days to pass an eval, bro. Well, 5 days is the minimum, not the maximum, bro, by the way. Asia bias right now would be bearish. So do like 600 a day. You don't have to do 600 a day. It's 50% consistency. So you could do 1500 one day, 1500 another day, and then you can take 1 micro. You could take 1 micro for the remainder of the 3 days, like in and out 1 micro. That's it, done. You can take trades on TPT. Oh my god, WTPT in the fucking chat, bro. You can, guys, you can trade micro silver on TPT. Wow, W. Hell yeah. Question with winning like a free account on Apex, is it free for just the first 30 days? Yes, it's for the first 30 days. Yes, if you keep it past the 30 days, you're gonna get billed. So don't keep it past 30 days. And I'm talking about an eval. Add me back on Discord. I'll be sending a key video tomorrow. All right, I'll add you. Nala and Bex. Yo, where's Sponge? Is Sponge in here? I passed 200k evals. Apex on CPI on separate occasions. Felt dirty. You mean felt dirty? Like in a bad way or a good way? Are you bearish on NQ, bullish for the season? I'm bullish overall, but for today, I'm bearish. Yeah, I would like to be bearish today. There you are. Yo, Sponge, did you know that Nala and Bex is also from Leicester? Like, you guys might be neighbors, bro. You guys and Matt Armstrong, you guys might be fucking neighbors, bro. Like, what do you, like, bro? You guys need to lock in, bro. He's going to your local, yeah, he's in here. He's in here. He's going to your local Tesco's tomorrow. Go find him there. He's going there tomorrow to film. He's going to film a video of him asking the cashier at checkout if he can use code key for a free account. How does he know my local Tesco? Because he lives in the same goddamn town as you, you idiot. I don't, is it that big? Like, you guys probably only got one Tesco's in the entire joint, bro. What do you mean? Any levels so far to watch? Yeah, 812. Watch 812. It's like 300k people. Yeah, but I'm talking about like how many Tesco's you got in there. How many Tesco's are in there? I'm telling you, you guys might be neighbors. Where's Nala and Bex, bro? He's in here. And you know what's crazier? His name's Kyle too, bro. His name's Kyle too. We got two fucking Kyles from Leicester. I can't believe you guys haven't locked in, bro. Ain't no way bro stole my You might have stole his depending on who was born first, bro. Reason for choosing the lower FVG, is that our secret strategy of the Discord of that model? No, just lower FVG because it's the first one here. Like if this has like real weakness and we're building like some good low resistance liquidity here, this has real weakness, it should reject from the first one. The secret strategy that I've given you guys in the Discord, like, I mean, you can actually, let's see if we get something here. I haven't checked. I get 815.5. Wait. No, I actually get 18.25. This is what I get. 18.25. 1 minute. And then I get 858.75. I get 858.75 as well. These are the two levels that I get. Yo, was good, Professor? Yeah, if you're in the Discord, these two levels are from the 1 minute, guys. These two levels are from the 1 minute. The entry on NQ is one of these two, bro. One of these two levels right here. Can I ask why you don't trade London? Is it because of the time zone, or you just don't like the session? I just don't like the session, bro. Like, well, it's not that I don't like the session, actually. It's because I can't. Like, I trade Asia and New York. There's no possible way for me to trade Asia, London, and New York. I would not be a human being. You understand? Like, it would be impossible for me to do that, you know? Unless I plan on, like, literally staying up all night and then sleeping in the morning, which I'm not pulling graveyard shit for this bullshit. Fuck no. This might be what the trade looks like here. 13R. 5 minute looks, yeah, 5 minute looks good too, but you get a different level. You get a little bit lower. Like from the 5 minute, I had on the 5 minute I get 815.5. So yeah, I mean it's only like a few point difference, but silver about to dump. But ooh, yeah, it is. 5 point SL? No. 10 point. Oh my god, there goes silver, bro. Yeah, there goes silver. Holy shit. That was probably like, if you took 5 minutes, that's like 10 bands right there. How much into the 15-minute FVG would you like to see it go before shorting? Ideally, I'm looking at FVG starting at 804, 820. Like CE. CE is where I would like to see it. The risk is insane. Yeah, it's way too much. 100%, it's way too much. Way too much risk. Like, you would need a fat account, or you take micros. Yo, put limits? Maybe. I come here for the ICT teachings in the Immaculate House. Just learn what CE is. Yeah, CE is literally just the CE is midpoint. Midpoint of anything is the CE. Oh my god, bro, silver. Silver, holy shit. That's insane, man. Actually, insanity. Let's see how much I would have made. Goddamn, would have made 4 bands there. Crazy work. You in a position? No. No, no position yet. Yeah, silver is definitely continuing to dump. Can't see the 1 minute 1 moin entries key. What are you talking about? Can't see the 1 minute entries. Wait, I'm not understanding what you're asking, Sesame. Tell us what car you're gonna get next, bro. This question won't let me sleep. Bro, I said it. Well, actually, I didn't say it, but like a lot of people got it. Like actually a fuck ton of people got it. I know, I'm looking at silver, bro. I have silver up on my other chart. Yeah, it's dumping right now. Super dump on silver. That's actually like fucking gnarly, bro. Insane dump. He's getting a 911 Porsche. That's like just so vague, bro. Because I already had a 911 Porsche. So which 911 Porsche am I gonna get next? You would hit 10 bands with silver 1 mini. I know, bro. I know. That shit is it's going. But I could have also lost 10 bands there. I did paper trading on silver. What are you looking for to take position? I'm looking for it to get up into this 15-minute fair value gap, get into my level, this 818 level. And then that's where I would like to get a position from. Probably gonna take 20 micros here on this. I'm on my live, so make sure you guys know that. Live account, I have a pretty fat balance to be trading micros, so otherwise I wouldn't be. Oh my god, if I get one more ad on YouTube, bro, are we dead ass? Why am I getting ads, bro? Why is my ad blocker not working? The fuck? Resume ad blocking. Fuck out of here. Yeah, short. Wait, hold on, guys. I'm getting invited to a Discord call. Hold on. What the fuck is going on here? One sec. All right, sorry guys, I'm back. Sorry. I had to take a little call real quick. My fault. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. Don't worry, guys. What did I miss, guys? Besides silver continuing, actually, silver's bouncing now. Yo, guys, make sure you guys like up the stream, bro. Everybody that's in here, make sure you guys like the fucking stream up. Please, man. Please, man. Like up the stream, bro. Like up the stream. What do you do, M&Q, if you're doing 20 micros and not do NQ with 2 minis? More scalability with 20 micros, brother. The reason why anybody would trade micros over minis. Thumbs up or hearts? No, like thumbs up, like the stream, like the stream. The hearts don't do anything, I don't think, but you gotta like the stream. That does something. What would you rate this setup? This setup I would give it like an A. I'd give it an A grade setup. Is this eval trade or funded? This is a live account trade, bro. I'm not on my fundeds tonight. I'm gonna trade the fundeds tomorrow morning. You think it's gonna dump, right? Yeah, I think it would dump. Should, really. It should. We don't have any news tomorrow, so I can expect the market to get some sort of delivery here tonight. It won't be like last night or the night before where it just didn't do shit until London. So... yeah, we'll see. I would like for it to dump. I would like a rejection. My invalidation point is going to be this 15-minute gap. If this 15-minute gap gets closed above or the hourly gets inverted, that would be my invalidation. If it does that, then this shit's going up. You think Central C dropped the song and that's why I got volatile last night? That could be why, because I know that that's part of Red Folder, Central C dropping a song. So that could possibly be why I got super volatile last night. Bimmersource must accept code key. Bimmersource does accept code key. Try it. It works. Code key works for Bimmersource. I see a trend line set up forming on the 1 hour. Yeah, this is all low resistance liquidity. That's why I like the short, because I think this low resistance liquidity gets taken. The reason why I like the short in the first place. Why is my 15-minute FVG CE at 813? No, my FVG CE is at 813 as well. My limit is just at 818. My limit's higher. It's not on the CE. Should I trade my G82 in for a G80? I would not. Or G90, sorry. I would not. But it also depends on what you're trying to get out of the car, right? Like if you're looking for like a nice, comfortable daily, you don't really give a shit about having too much fun and going fast and all that, then yeah, maybe a G90 is better for you. But if you want a driving experience, not that a G8X has like any kind of driving experience really, but if you want like a better driving experience, I would take the G82 over it. I only took one trade this week. I'm down 726. I'm also waiting on this trade to play out. Do you think this would get me right? 50k eval? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I have no idea. Could you ping your Discord if you move? Cancel your limits, please. I'm going into a meeting. Yes. Yes. Actually, let me send this in the Discord right now. Can you add custom emojis on YouTube? Can you? Can you DM Wall Street Einstein and ask him for a signal? Bro, those signals are buns. You don't want those signals. Like that ass serious. You don't want the signals. Holy Omni in your Discord. Okay, nice. Price target for short would be the current daily low, but it should go lower. Like previous day low really would be a better target. So what I'm actually gonna hit previous day low as the target, and then I'll hit this as a trim. So boom, trim there. I'm gonna remove it for now until I get like actually tagged in, but I'd be looking for a trim here at the current daily low, or actually not daily low. This is yesterday's PM low. So New York PM low, and then the daily low as the final TP. We taking high of week tomorrow, bros? Maybe, it could be. We'll see. How come your TP is so high if this is eval? Bro, this is not fucking evals, man. Who's telling you this is evals? I said I would trade my evals on silver. These are not evals. This is my live account. I haven't taken a trade on the evals yet. I might be sick. I don't know yet. There's a sickness going around. Yes, I'm taking this on my live account. For reference, this account, by the way, just want to say, has over 50 grand in it, and I'm risking $420. Okay, so for a little bit of perspective on how I'm sizing here, I have yet to size up in the month of January, and I will not be doing that. Not this month, at least. Maybe next month I size up, depending on how we end this month. These are micros. These are 20 micros. You guys can see right up here, it says micro, and then down here, bottom right, it also says micro. So 2 different places where it says micro. I like how you have 4-hour daily side by side. What indicators that? It is right here. ICT HTF candles by Fadi. And then I have the 4-hour 1 candle and then daily 1 candle. Thoughts on 602.5 gold shorts? Let's look. 602. No, I don't like it. You got a dating life, bro? Like, what? Why is that relevant? What are you gonna do with that information? We buying or selling? I have a sell limit up here. That's a huge SL, I think. Bro, what? Yo, you guys, bro, some people, man, I swear to God, bro. Like, where do you see a huge SL here, bro? Please, can you let me know? Micros and not minis for just for scalability. That's it. Just so I can have some scalability. That stop's a little too big, IML. You think so? You think it's too big? It might be, bro. It might be too big. How do you use the 4-hour 1-day candle to trade? PO3. I trade off the PO3 of those. I can't rage bait, annoys me. This guy goes, why are you only risking 420 on my paper trade? Oh my God, bro. Yo, some people, bro. This is why, like, I swear to God, I can't stream for free, bro. At some point, it's just gonna piss me off so much that I will not be able to stream for free. How many times do I have to say this is a live account, bro? Yo, bro. You guys, look. Okay. Look at the bottom of the chart. Do you see what that's... What does this say right here? What does it say? Oh my God. Zero common sense, bro. Zero common sense. Imagine the shit you'd get on TikTok. Yeah, bro, that's why... Bro, if I was to ever stream on TikTok, I would not be able to read the comments. I couldn't. Can't do it. Random person, bro, random person, I'm not gonna lie, you just got the shit out of the stick there, even if you just joined, because hella other people just got done asking me that. So you were like the you were the tipping point, bro. Nothing personal, bro, you know? You were the tipping point. Are 24.4, bro. Too small. Plus the 50% trim, so technically, yeah, pretty much 12R. If I trim. If I'm sleeping, I might not trim. Might just let that shit run. How long it took you to become profitable? It took me 1.5 years. Can you explain Apex payout rules? Go to their website and look at their rules. They're pretty simple. 8 days, $50 or more, 30% consistency, no high frequency trading, can't go over 30% drawdown of your entire profit in a single trade. That's pretty much it. Any suggestions to someone who has been trying for 2 years now and feeling like to quit trading? 2 years? 2 years and you're not profitable? Yeah, you probably just quit, bro. Honestly, just call it. I'm kidding, bro. Don't ask. Somebody's gonna take that serious. Don't. I'm joking. I'm kidding. No, I'm joking, bro. Nah, don't quit. Are you back testing tonight? Why would I be back testing? I'm full, bro. The market's open. Why would I back to it? Why would I back test? Show the top of your head. Do I have? I don't think I have. Do I have a dent? I don't think I have a dent, bro. I don't wear these that much. No way I have a dent, right? I definitely don't have a dent. I'm not balding. I know that for a fact. No dent, and I'm not balding, bro. This is an absolute fact. You're not tricking me. You're not tricking me. Get waves? Bro, I have straight hair. What are you talking about? Took the turkey trip. Nah, I just don't, bro. Like, I don't have the kind of hair that would, like, I have really thick hair, bro. Like, there's very, very minimal chance that I ever lose my hair. Especially now, bro. Bro, I operate in a high stress environment 24/7, bro. If I was gonna lose my hair, that shit would have been gone by now. You see this hairline? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no recession in this hairline. Nothing. Zero recession. Zero. Not even a little bit. You know what I mean? And honestly, if I lost my hair, I wouldn't even be too mad, bro. Whatever. I'm bald. Cool. It's okay. I'm still rich. It's all right. Not there yet. Time will tell. No, bro. I think I'm fine, dude. Every one of my friends that's like, you know, that has like thin hair, they've basically like started balding already. Bro, I don't think I'm balding, bro. I'm not gonna go bald. I'm not gonna go bald. And it's fine because my girl told me if I go bald, she'll still love me, bro. It's okay. So I'll be all right, you know? I have more hair at your age. Well, I buzz my hair, bro. Like, no shit. If I grew my hair out, I would have a lot of hair too. Just had to turkey. You said you were profitable in a year and a half. Do you mean your first payouts or consistent payouts? Bro, no payouts, bro. When I first started trading, there were no fucking futures. There were futures, but people weren't trading futures. There were no, like, when I first started trading, prop firms were not big like that. The only prop firms that existed, to my knowledge, that I know, the biggest one was FTMO. I didn't start off trading futures. I started off trading options. This is almost 7 years ago now. I was trading options. So I became profitable trading options, and I was already profitable trading. Like, I had already made 7 figures trading when I switched over to futures. Only reason I switched from options to futures was taxes, and then is just the pure fact that when I was trading options, I would only ever trade NQ, or I would only ever trade QQQ, SPX, and SPY. Those were the 3 that I always traded. So it didn't make sense for me to, like, you know, eat wash sales and get taxed on short-term gains on options when I could just switch to futures, trade the same exact asset I've already been trading, except safer and less taxes. Main reason why I switched. Just the beard, only rock the mustache. I used to do that. Yo, any kind of like combo you think you could do with your facial hair, I've done already, bro. I had the pedo stash already, like no beard or anything. But I wouldn't get rid of my beard now, bro. I can't get rid of it. Why is futures less tax? Because it's a quarterly contract, right? With options, I was trading 0 DTEs, right? 0-day contracts. So I was getting taxed on short-term gains. Futures, it's a quarterly contract. You get taxed long-term gains on futures as opposed to short-term. Chin strap? Okay, no, not. I'm not Puerto Rican or Dominican. I never had a chin strap. How do you have your corporation set up? Do you have an LLC? I do have an LLC. It doesn't really matter how you set your corporation up. You can set it up as like an asset holding agency or asset holding company or like anything. It doesn't really matter as long as you have an LLC of some sort. You cannot claim that you're a professional though. It's the one thing. You're not a financial institution or anything like that. So you have to stay away from that. But anything else for the most part, like basic stuff, you absolutely could do. But you're trading 0 DTE on future though, like holding for a day. Well, it's not a 0 DTE. I don't think you're fully understanding like the difference here. It's not. I understand I'm holding it for a day, but it doesn't matter if I'm holding it for a day. Can you explain why you have the... Are you in the Discord, Sesame, or no? Yo, lol had me laughing, said you had everything but a chin strap. Yeah. Dominican here watching. Yo, shout out to my Dominicans, bro. Who is it that has the chin straps? Is it Dominicans? Somebody has chin straps. Somebody of the Latin descent has chin straps, right? Is it Dominicans? Okay, it is. Yes, you are. Well, I posted the reasoning in the alert channel, Sesame. Go to the 1 minute. Is your cord paid? Well, I have a cord, I have a paid, and then I have a free as well. I have both. Jew curls, bro. Yeah, you guys gotta fuck out of here, bro. Are you related to Netanyahu? Yeah, mods, can we time that guy out for 365 days? Let's get him out of here. Aren't micros commissions more expensive than minis? 20 minutes. Yeah, it would, but I just have more scalability. The commissions are like so... The commissions are... First of all, why are you miss flow trades, bro? Are you trying to be like... What's going on here? Anyways. The commissions are like so unnoticeable that it doesn't really matter too much. Had the name before you... Okay. All right, I'll let it slide. You taking on this? Yeah, I'm on live. Yeah. There's a 4-hour FVG. Does that change your sell limit order, or do you think it'll still tap the A12? This 4-hour FVG? Yeah, I mean, I'd still keep that limit only because... actually, I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll see here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mark out this last high. So over this high is that FVG. If it starts to reject here, I'll take a confirmation entry, or it goes a little bit higher into where my limit is. The thing with 4-hour is like 4 hours obviously not as precise as a lower time frame. So you have to have some room for error on a 4-hour, right? So it's not just going to hit this gap and then immediately reverse. Like it could, but the chances of that happening on a 4-hour on a higher time frame are kind of low, right? So this 4-hour candle can wick like all the way up here and then come down and still close within this 4-hour and then go lower, right? So yeah. Bro, before you mislead people, make it clear that prop firm futures have different tax than live account futures. You're getting a lawsuit for misinformation. Okay, sue me, bro. Are you an idiot? You are actually a fucking retard, bro. Like you're genuinely so fucking... Bro, this is not... Honestly, bro, at some point, it's got to be natural selection to like... How are you a human being? What do you mean I'm gonna get sued for misinformation, bro? I'm talking about my account. I'm like, are you stupid? Bro, please sue me, bro. If you need my information, let me know. DM me. Trump talking? Is he actually? I'm not getting any notifications. I haven't got a notification in over 30 minutes from Walter Bloomberg. What is Trump saying? What's the NQ projection? I see big numbers. Just this 15-minute gap. Looking for. I'm literally just panning out the daily move here. That's it. Like if we can capture a daily move here, it'd be sick. But I'm gonna partial here at 681. So I'm not looking to like necessarily capture this entire move. I would be happy with this here. So the current low a day. I would be totally happy with. Previous day low at that point where we're looking to get the entire daily expansion. So that's why I have previous day low as a TP. I'm gonna buy on gold. Silver, oh yeah, actually yeah, gold doesn't look bad. It's just a little weird here. I don't love gold. I don't really see a setup I would take on gold. Even I don't have it set up. Yeah, 9. That's honest. I think that's why you're on NQ, right? Did you hear about people in Iran getting rug pulled by their government? Yeah, bro. What happened to that? Is that real? Did their currency actually legitimately just go to 0? Iran currency. Like dead ass? Oh my god. Holy shit. A million Iranian rial? A million Iranian rials is equal to 94 cents, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. 10 million is $10. 100 million is 93 bucks. A billion is $1,000. Yo, I would be a multi-billionaire over there. That's insane. I'd be a trillionaire. I'm a trillionaire in Iranian rials. That's insane. Wow, bro. GG's. They tried pulling money out of the bank and the bank said no. Oh my god. GG's, bro. Shout out to them. Yo, make sure you guys like up the stream, bro. Why do we only have 78 likes in here? Hello? Can we figure it out? Guys, why do we only have 78 likes? Everybody like up the stream, bro. Everybody like up the stream, please, bro. Please, thanks. Like up the stream. Don't want to mess up my algo? Yo, what do you mean, bro? Do you copy trade too? I do copy trade. I'm not copy trading right now. This is a live account. Do you trade UK session? No. I would, but I have to. I trade New York, so I would basically be up like all night long if I was gonna trade London session. So London I don't trade. I trade New York, AM and PM, and then AM I do live here every morning, 9 a.m., 9:15 a.m. live here for New York, and then 9 p.m. live here for Asia. So those are the two sessions that I trade with you guys here. Do something entertaining for the chat while we wait. Like what, bro? What do you want me? You want me to start working? Is there also a daily FVG? No, there is not. Only the 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minute, and then we have 5 minutes as well. For the 4 hour FVG, if it starts rejecting, like I said, I'll take a continuation or a confirmation setup. I'm not going to take a limit at the 4 hour gap. Is it possible to break down the trade you're looking at entering? I missed it. Yeah, so this is it's a little bit weird, honestly, because this daily is in this super shitty consolidation. So, you know, to be honest with you, it's not a great setup from a higher time frame perspective, like at all whatsoever. But this 4 hour, it doesn't look too bad. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look horrible to maybe come down a little bit and maybe even test this 4 hour fair value gap down here, the bullish one down here. But I was looking at this hourly fair value gap, this new 4 hour that just got created here, the 15-minute gap, and a 5-minute gap. So we have multiple time frames where we have a fair value gap aligned. Now the reason why I'm only, so somebody asked earlier, oh, why are you only risking $420 and why are you only risking 420 bucks? The reason why I'm size light on this is, again, because of two reasons. The daily is kind of uncertain, right? Like this hasn't really done anything. Daily is super uncertain, and the 4 hour, right? Look at, if you guys look at the 4 hour here, this is like relatively pretty bullish because this 4 hour gap here and this 4 hour gap here both got inverse to the upside, right? So that's the reason why I'm size super light. Otherwise this would be like a better looking trade, and then, you know, it'd be cool and all, but we'll see. I might even, as it comes up into this area, if it picks up too much speed, I'll probably just remove the limit and then just wait for if we get a confirmation setup, and then base it off of that, right? But I really do like this low resistance liquidity we have here on this 15-minute, bro. If you look at this 15, 5, even the 1, like this is a ton of low resistance liquidity we have here. So we'll see. We'll see as it comes up closer into that area. Would you trade an account with intraday drawdown? Yeah, I do trade accounts with intraday drawdown. I have on Apex and TBT both. 20 is huge, dude. Jesus. What? What are you talking about? This, I would, you know, just by the looks of this should see a little bit lower. Maybe even if it's a retracement, because this, bro, this is entirely too clean. Like, market does not just go like this, right? Market doesn't just do that. Unfortunately, it'd be really nice if it did, but it doesn't just do that. The market goes like this. Like, this is how the market moves, right? It doesn't it doesn't just fucking go straight up. So you can clearly see that this is an unnatural move. So I'm banking on it at some point getting a move back lower, whether it's from this 15-minute or whether it's from the upper 15-minute. One of the two, I would imagine, should deliver. And I don't have much of a problem switching my bias. Like I said, like, overall, I am very much bullish into these highs. I've had these highs marked out for a long ass time. This is where market is going, like, midterm, right? 26,120. That's where the market's going. The only thing is just the delivery going up into that has been really, really shitty. All right. But yeah, 100%, this market is super, super strong. This just looks like a better short to me, though, than a long. And it's $400 a risk. Like, I'm absolutely 100% willing to try it out regardless. But yeah, just make sure you guys understand, like, how I'm sized relative to my account. So if you're gonna be fucking signal botting me here, make sure you're sized properly. Don't bitch and complain if it's a loss, because I have zero issues taking a $420 loss. You need to make sure that whatever you're risking here is something you can afford to lose. Don't look at this number down here. Look at this number and prepare yourself to, like, mentally, you should be preparing yourself to already part ways with this number, okay? So if right now, mentally, I've already parted ways with $420, right? I don't care, okay? In my mind, it's gone. And if you can like kind of trick your brain to think in that way, then it'll be much easier for you to manage this trade, and it'll keep your psyche in check. So mentally, I've parted ways with my account. There you go. That works too, QT Blazy. That works too. Do you trade FVG? Yeah, I'm literally have a limit in one right now. How do you feel about this morning? I feel like we were all sure it was going up. Yeah, we were. That's what I'm saying. The market's just kind of uncertain. It's like up and down, and it's up and down. It doesn't do jack shit, bro. Good luck, bro. I check on you another night. All right, bro. Can you post a payout? I have, like, multiple times. Like, what make you take trade? I'm not gonna be able to explain to you, like, why I took this trade again. You're gonna have to go back and watch it, because I literally just explained it. I'm not trading evals. This is live. If I was trading evals, I don't trade my evals with micros, bro. If I'm on my evals, I'm, like, sizing up minis. Does a higher time frame PDRA always take precedence over a lower time frame PDRA, or is it more nuanced judgment based on what PA is doing? I think, in my experience, a higher time frame PDRA will always take precedence over a lower time frame PDRA. Anything higher time frame wise, period, will generally always take precedence over a lower time frame, right? The lower time frame is where you basically build an entry, right? You look at the time, you look at the price on a lower time frame, and you find an entry. The higher time frame is where you build a narrative, right? So obviously those things would take some priority. Now, there are some cases, some situations where you might be able to catch a lower time frame move while the higher time frame is still valid, right? Like, for example, I'll give you an example, like this trade in particular here. If tomorrow is going to be bullish, right? Let's assume that tomorrow is going to be bullish. Me taking a short here is not going to affect the bullishness of tomorrow, okay? As long as we get some delivery overnight. Me taking a short here does not affect it. Why? Because we have a bullish PDRA here too. So it doesn't affect things from a higher time frame narrative. Like, this can come down, my shorter term narrative can play out, right? It can bounce from this 4-hour gap, and then it can go back up, right? Very simple. So it won't affect the narrative from a higher time frame, but it, you know, that's basically, you know, I guess a situation where it would you could use a lower time frame, like over higher time frame, I guess. But still, like, not really over the higher time frame. Do you have an SMT at the highs IRL, bro? What? We hit the 4-hour gap, by the way, guys. We hit the 4-hour gap. Right here. You guys see that? 4-hour gap got hit, so... I mean, it's wicking right now, so I don't know if it'll... I don't know if it'll go lower here or not. As far as like confirmation entry, the only thing here is going to be this inversion. If this inverses, would be it. Yeah, this wouldn't be a horrible entry if we inverse that. But if this works out, then obviously I would remove the limit up here because this would no longer be valid, right? This means we're delivering from this 4-hour gap instead of going up a little bit higher into the 15-minute. Bro, it was just short of this 15-minute too. Just short. Like 8 points short of the 15-minute. What confirmation do you look for? Here, in this case, because there's no PD array, I would just be looking for an inversion. Like, this is pretty much it. If there was a PD array, like if we hit the 15-minute gap, the confirmation here would be a change in state of delivery. If it breaks below 25,779, comes back up and retest, rejects, that would be confirmation. 779, nah, it could break 85 and it would still be confirmation. Yes, took the 15-minute FVG. Oh, SMT, SMT, SMT. I still think it may hit your limit. I hope so. I hope it does. It'd be fire. Be a perfect entry if it does. Four-hour open could be good long entry. 4-hour already opened. Oh, are you saying like the 10 a.m. open would be a good long entry? I don't know, bro. I don't know about like this here. I don't know about that. That I do not know about. We edged the 1-hour CE. Yeah, I know. I mean, it is inside of the 1 hour. I wanted it in the 15-minute though. Would have been a lot better. But we'll see what this 5-minute does. The 5-minute starts getting the inversion here. I would take it. Yeah, 818 is like the level here. Full port live account on CPI, bro. You're actually stupid as fuck. I might long 587.8. What do you see? 587.8. I mean, we already bounced though. We already hit it. Hourly and 15-minute. By the way, Key, can you also explain open high low close in the daily is opening high with no protected low to trade away from for longs anyways? Yeah, so that's like essentially the premise behind the higher time frame narrative behind this trade, is the fact that this daily has not manipulated at all whatsoever. So this is something that I've explained to you guys a lot on here, is whenever I look for daily highs or lows, generally, for the most part, a reliable high or low for a daily candle will always get created inside of a hourly or a 4-hour PD array. Okay, and if it does not, and it trades away from said PD array, then we assume that the move that we're seeing here is the manipulation leg, right? Hence why I'm leaning a little more towards the short side here. And that's just basic PO3, right? There has to be a protected low of some sort, and this here is not a protected low. I mean, I can go all the way down to whatever time frame, right? Like I can go down to a 1-minute time frame. There's nothing here to base this low off of. Like there's literally nothing here. Look, I mean, we closed the new daily opening gap and that's it. But look at this, bro. This is a shit ton of low resistance liquidity here on the 1-minute. It's like very, very clear to see. Yeah, if you spam, I'm just not going to answer your question. And then you're also going to get timed out. So like, you know, pick your vice. Just watch your 1-hour podcast. Very good info. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Where can I watch your pod? I did a podcast with Titans of Tomorrow. You guys go to Titans of Tomorrow and just search up T-Flow Trades, Titans of Tomorrow. I did a podcast with them. ES and NQ both had levels there. Yeah, I mean, like, just because you had a level there doesn't mean I did, right? So I don't see anything here. To me, this wouldn't be a setup that I would trade to the long side. Not yet, at least. Like, if we see some bullish price action through this 4-hour gap, yeah, I would absolutely consider it. But as of right now here, I wouldn't be leaning to the long just yet. I would think, if anything, a move lower and then higher. But a move lower would have to come first. Like, I'm completely, I'm definitely not completely against a move higher, right? Like I've said multiple times before, I think the draw is higher. I think temporarily I can absolutely capitalize on a short here. Not saying you're wrong, right? Like I'm not sitting here like shitting on you and saying that you're wrong and it's absolutely going lower. You know what I mean? There's different perspectives. You had a level here and you think it might go higher, and I didn't have anything here. So I think based off of that, I think it might go lower. So I'm saying he's wrong. It's going lower. All right. That's between y'all. You'll take this FVG? Yes. Or, I mean, if we get an inversion here, I would consider it, yeah. Wait, I saw somebody say something about Wakar. Let me go up. Great podcast. He's low-key a podcaster now rather than a trader. Yeah, he is. But he does something on the side, bro. I don't know what he does. But he does something. The dude has money, but I don't know what the fuck he does. I don't think it's from trading. If you focus in on the manipulation of the PO3, then is it easier to see displacement phase? Yes. Absolutely. If you can identify a manipulation, then yeah, 1,000,000%. 100% it's easier to identify an expansion. Apex is over for you, sponsored by TPT now? No, bro. We got both. We got both. What do the red blocks mean on the FODI indicator? What red blocks? This is not the FODI indicator. This is Joshu's market profile, but this is just Asia session. The red block is the Asia session. Do you like Top Step? Fuck no. Think he was a dentist? No, I think he dropped out of dental school, I think. Or maybe I'm wrong. But I'll tell you one thing, bro. I'll tell you one thing. Being a dentist, it does not get you a $700,000 watch. Just saying, it is not happening. I have 3 candles on my FODI. You have to turn them on or off. Like, see how I only have 2 selected here, and then I have 1 and 1? Like that. What's wrong with Tipster for you? I'm assuming you meant Top Step there. And what's wrong with Top Step is the Top Step X platform. Absolute garbage. Cosmetic dentist it would? I don't know, bro. Cosmetic dentist, like somebody what? Somebody does veneers and stuff? I still don't think so, bro. I don't know. I do not think so. Howdy, what's up, Joe Crypto? What's up, man? How are the others better for you? The others are better for me because you can use Tradeovate, which is the best broker. No bullshit issues, no gamified trading, like none of that. Tradeovate is the best. And there is no argument to be had there. So I used to really like Top Step when they had Tradeovate. Remember there was a point in time where Top Step offered Tradeovate? Top Step was in my top 3. I always recommended Top Step. Then they switched over to Top Step X only. And then I was like, maybe let me try it out. Let me see how it is. And then I got cooked multiple times because of the platform. I got locked out of it while I was in a trade. Like, so many people are having issues with Top Step X. So this is just not something that I could stand behind at all. I hated the interface on Top Step 2. Couldn't use FODI. Yeah, you can't use like certain indicators. Checked out Lucid Trading today, and bro, they freaking rock. Their deals and setup are nice. I haven't checked out Lucid yet. Maybe I'll check it out. I don't know. Project X is best. Spoken like a true unprofitable trader. W. Apex rules are pretty strict. Yeah, they are. But they're not that bad. Really not that bad. As long as you follow the rules, you get paid. Like, in reality, the rules really aren't that bad. 8 days, $50 or more, and 30% consistency. If you could do that, you're fine. First time joining your live is 3 a.m. here. Where are you at, bro? What about Alpha Futures? Alpha Futures is good too. Alpha Futures is like the better alternative to Top Step. So if you like really like Top Step and you don't want to switch, use Alpha Futures. You see that calendar? 17 of the days Top Step X was down. I did not see that, no. But am I surprised? No. Is that for a payout? Yeah, 8 days of $50 or more. Yes. 801, 75 level 1 to 4 hour VGs low key valid. Where are you? Wait, do I have 801? Let me see. I don't think I have 801, gang. I do not have 801, gango. I do not have 801. I had 798. It hit, but I don't have 801. I don't like 801 anyways. It's way too close to this high. Oh, you marked off the 5 minute? Okay. Yeah, I have it on the 1 minute, and I still like the 818, dude. Not gonna lie. My wife just screamed at me for screaming at my computer. Why are you screaming at your computer, bro? Is it true Apex doesn't have a live? They just curve people on payment and say they'll take you to live, but they don't have one. No, they have a live. I know several people that got offered lives. I know 2 people personally that got offered lives. They have one. Are you waiting for shorts? Yeah. TopStep is the best prop firm. Just check the rules. It's absolutely nowhere near the best prop firm. Even rules wise, it's not. I would say TPT is the best. Rules wise. I have 200 KPAs, but kind of scared to trade them as not totally confident yet. Yeah, just, bro, you don't have to. Just, it's a pretty, this week is like kind of mid anyways. I think next week will be a little bit better. We should have a clear upside. Like, we should have a nice upside move next week is my anticipation, hopefully. But yeah, if you're not confident yet, then just paper trade until you build your confidence, or trade evals until you build your confidence. Size down, like whatever it takes, right? You could even take 1 micro per trade. Doesn't matter. Whatever it takes to build your confidence. Maybe upside move tomorrow. Yeah, could definitely see an upside move tomorrow. I'm talking about like a full upside move into the 26 120 highs, the 4-hour highs. These up here. In order to see these highs, I don't think these highs get hit tomorrow. It's a pretty large move. It's 300 point move. They could see it, but I think these highs get hit next week. What does this crown mean? It means you're like the top chatter. You're the top, one of the top 3 chatters right now. What do you think about GC? I'm not, I haven't looked at it. Let me see. It's kind of consolidating. You look at the 1 hour, just kind of sideways. I wouldn't take anything on GC yet. Why is it giving me XP though? I don't know. Why are you complaining, bro? It's free XP. I don't really know what the XP means. Do you trade silver? No, I have some evals that I do want to trade on silver, but I haven't taken a trade on silver. What's the best other news to do 1 day pass evals apart from CPI? Apart from CPI, PPI. Wait, what? 9? Oh, it's OPEX. Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense. Makes sense. It's OPEX, so no gold trade. How can I redeem it? I don't know. I don't know, bro. You think your sell limits are gonna hit tonight? I hope so. I don't know. You can't do it on FOMC. Non-farm used to be, so when non-farm was non-farm payroll, you could do 1 day passes on that because the move when it was insane. Now it's non-farm unemployment and it doesn't move for shit. So you can't do it on non-farm anymore. I think CPI and PPI are like the last ones remaining, bro. OPEX is options expiration, bro. Essentially, like, long story short, OPEX means it's just going to consolidate and do nothing. Just seek and destroy. Bowser, yo, Bowser trades, bro. I haven't seen you in a while. Wait, is this your first time typing all day? Mr. Bowser trades. What about gold? Yeah, I literally just talked. I just said gold. It's cool seeing many ICT traders streaming nowadays compared to just a few years ago. What a different environment. Yeah, it has, right? You know what's crazy? I think on FinTwit, I think one of the first traders to publicly start trading ICT. You know what's funny? When I was on FinTwit and I started like trading ICT, and as I was trading ICT, I would tweet about ICT too. Like I would tweet about the trades that I was taking, like fair value gaps and whatever. I was literally just trading 2022 model. I would tweet about it, and I still remember it, bro. Dodgy and some other kid invited me to a random group chat on Twitter, and they had just started trading ICT, and like they were not like actually profitable yet, but they had just started trading ICT, and they DM me, they add me in this fucking group chat, and they're like, yo bro, you gotta stop tweeting about ICT because we gotta gatekeep this. Like it's too good, too many people are gonna start using it, and then it's gonna get patched, so you gotta stop tweeting about it. And now, how many years later, pretty much the entire fucking world is a goddamn ICT influencer. Insane, bro. Pretty wild, bro. It was actually funny to see, like, these ICT charter members. You guys ever seen those people, like, you never heard of them, and then they come out of nowhere and they claim they're an ICT charter member, 2016 charter member, and then they'll drop a course. Brother, where were you in 2016 or 2018 or 2019 or 2020? Nowhere to be found, bro. As soon as ICT starts getting popular, boom, charter member, charter member, charter member, charter member. Mentorship, 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 mentorship. Have you met Dodgy? Yeah, bro, Dodgy's one of my good friends. But isn't order flow plus volume profile better for being profitable consistently? I don't think it matters the way you trade. You can be profitable consistently using any kind of strategy. Literally, like, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what kind of strategy you trade, bro. It genuinely doesn't. It's just what helps you understand the market better. That's what the strategies are. Because at the basics, at the absolute basics, it's all support and resistance. Genuinely, it's what it is. I chose ICT because it just gave me a better understanding of how the market moves, right? That's it. And why the market moves the way it does. That's why I picked ICT. I've used volume profile. I haven't used order flow, but I know lots of friends that use order flow. And at the end of the day, we'll all end up taking the same trades sometimes, using multiple different strategies. Like, it just goes to show it doesn't matter what your strategy is, you could still be a winner, right? It just depends on how you understand the market, the kind of trader you are, the way your personality is, and that's it. Some people are super profitable using fucking trend lines and patterns and EMAs and stuff. People are still profitable using that. And if you listen to somebody like ICT, he's gonna be like, oh, that's bullshit, that's fake. But, well, doesn't matter, right? You can still be profitable. Some of the best traders I know don't use ICT. So it just depends on how you understand the market, what helps you understand the market properly. That's it. That's all. The levels are often the same, even if the strat isn't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100%. 100%. That's true. It comes down to mainly patience and money management. If you understand the numbers, profit. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. You type with Shinobi, Palin, and Salman? Yeah. Team Bull Jadon disses ICT. Look, anybody that's like taking time out of their day to shit on another strategy should just be questioned, to be honest with you, bro. They're probably not profitable. ICT is a language we can study and have a knowledge of charts, what it's doing and why. Yeah, exactly. 100%, bro. It's like, you know, that's kind of the reason why it spoke to me too, is because obviously we all understand the basics of support and resistance and EMAs and like things like that. Like, we've all started off like that, right? Majority of people, especially if you started off back in the day, you know, you probably started off using bare bones concepts like that. Well, you understand what a support and a resistance is, but you might not understand on a deep level why it works, right? And why does price deliver a certain way off of support? And why does it deliver a certain way off of resistance? And why does it deliver a certain way to the support or to the resistance, right? So ICT basically just helped me understand, though it basically just filled in the gaps for me, right? That's it. That's all it did. And somebody can accomplish the same thing, can accomplish the same kind of profitability with a completely different strategy. And I would never knock that, right? Just something that I would not personally, you know, trade. Like, I wouldn't trade order flow because this works for me. Why would I switch it? PW says ICT. Well, you got to understand, like, Patrick Whelan's entire brand is built on like shitting on people and like getting attention that way, you know? So I know Carminer's Auto is a great trader. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. You guys will end up taking the same trades. If you have friends that you trade with that trade a different way than you, that don't trade ICT, I guarantee you at some point or other, you guys will end up taking the same trade for different reasons, but it's still the same trade. It's just different understanding of the market. How come you have a sell limit at 18.25? I explained the sell limit a little bit ago, but it's just a stack of different pity arrays that are in this area and then a little bit of secret sauce. PW's a marketing genius. I mean, is he though? Like, not really, to be very honest with you. It's just kind of like, it's not really any marketing genius. It's just starting beef and controversy. That's it. Is that really genius? I don't think that's genius. But I mean, to each their own. I don't get why people come in the stream while you're sharing your screen, set a limit, and they ask if you're longing, must be rage based or something. Yeah, I know. At this point, honestly, yeah. Mossy Trades? Didn't Mossy Trades get exposed for paper trading? I'm pretty sure she got exposed for paper trading. Who's Salman? He's a trader. What do you think of Fabio? I have no idea who that is. Why do you think traders has a lot of haters? I don't know. Some of them are assholes, I guess. Did she? Yeah, she did. I'm like 99% sure she did. Yeah. What about Scarface? Scarface is good. Scarface is a good friend of mine, bro. That's my homie. I fuck with him. He's a good trader and he's 100% legit. A lot of gurus in this business. Yeah, bro. You know, it kind of sucks because as a student, you might like really look up to these people, but then you hear like the real truth about them. And then you're like, holy fuck, I could have never guessed that, bro. And changes your entire image. And you'll hear, it's like with so many people. Casper? Yeah, Casper's entire brand is built on a fraud, bro. Not saying, maybe he does trade now, but he built his entirety of his wealth on just a fraud. Powell, yeah, Powell's good. I follow Scarface and you, I can pick out the bullshit of people. Yeah, Scarface is a great guy, bro. It's my homie. Is Salman legit? Yeah, Salman's legit. Yo, can we not like, yo, I don't want to do this fucking segment. I feel like we end up doing this segment like every other stream of you guys asking me what traders are legit and which ones aren't, bro. Nick, I don't really like, bro, I don't know Nick on a deeper level, bro. Like, I can't really answer for that. He's a cool guy. I've met him a few times. Nick is cool. But I'm going to be very honest with you. I have no idea how he trades or what he does. Like, I don't know anything about the way Nick trades. Is Blasky legit? Yeah, Blasky's the homie, bro. Blasky 100%. Which car will you get next? Bro, Jab, how have you not guessed it by now? How have you not guessed it by now? Justin Werling, Literally copied key and yeah, this is true. What's your name, by the way? My name is Harris. Yeah, 9. Nah, 9 is a scammer, bro. Are you a legit trader? No, bro. I'm fake. I'm a fake trader. Do you scam or are you for real, Harris? No, I scam. What do you think about SMT? Should we add it as a default or keep it as an option? What do you mean, should we add it as a default or keep it as wait, what? What do you mean? Bro, Salman is a trader too. There's multiple different Salmans in the world, bro. There's a Salman trades. Besides trading, can you do a backflip? I haven't tried. I tried a front flip into a pool one time, and it was an incredible fail. So I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I can't do a backflip. Harris is not even real on video. He's AI. Yeah, I am AI. Yo, what if I was AI this whole time? What if I was a CIA industry plant? Market will shoot from the 1 hour, shoot down from 1 hour RB above your sell limit. All right. Cool, I guess. Do you work out, bro? I used to work out, and then I got extremely locked in with trading, and not just trading, but like just other business ventures. And I'm not gonna lie, more recently I've had a little more free time, and you know, I kind of like sat down today and I told myself like, yo, I gotta get back in the gym. So this year I'm definitely gonna get back in the gym, bro, for sure. But yeah, every time I start going to the gym, I started going to the gym when I was like in high school, like early high school. And I think to myself, like, man, if I just stuck to it from then, I would be fucking, bro, I'd be jacked. Or if I just stuck to it, like, at any point in my life, I would be jacked. But I can never stick to it. That's the problem, bro. I just don't have sometimes I just can't find the time. But I'm gonna have to, like, really make a commitment to start going to the gym. But I'm gonna go tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna go tomorrow. Because I don't have to stream tomorrow night. So I'm gonna go tomorrow. Bro, me and my girl go, we jacked. Bro, I don't know how I would feel if my girl was jacked, bro. Okay, maybe like I don't know about that. I don't know if I want my girl to be jacked. Like, she could be fit, but not jacked. Yeah, this is finally moving. Let's go bring fitness channel back to life. Let's do it. Yo, actually, bro, let's actually do it. Let's actually do it. That would be so sick, bro. Yeah, this might inverse, bro. We'll get a 15-minute change in state of delivery here as well. We'll see. Monday holiday. Wait, actually, do we have a holiday on Monday? Would you take this inverse? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it pretty light. Like, I'm not going to go heavy. 20 micros again. And this would be about a 10. If I get an entry here, it'd be like a little over 10 point stop loss. Oh shit, MLK. Forgot about Edo. I forgot about Edo. I forgot about Edo. You look so handsome. Thanks. Anyways, yeah, 3 seconds, guys. No inverse here. No inverse. Not yet, at least. Brand new 15-minute there. Oh, wait. The 15-minute got a change in state of delivery, actually. 15-minute did get a change in state, but I still want to wait for this inverse. Stop looking so cute, bro. Monday's my dog's birthday party. Why is your dog getting a birthday party, bro? What? That's crazy. I don't even get a birthday party. I can feel that liquidity sweeping coming. Which indicator lets you see the 4-hour on daily on the side? Right here, this one. ICT HTF candles by Fadi. Weren't you supposed to go out to that club for your birthday? I was, but then I changed my mind. How do you know about that? Were you in here during that time? Or are you friends with Verona? Which one is it? Kyo's got the best tunes. Thank you, bro. Stay awake until London session. Bro, I cannot. I'm like already tired, bro. No chance. No chance. Yeah, I was in here. I guess maybe you just didn't talk then, because I don't remember you talking. Stay awake till New York. Are you a single setup trader? No, I mean, I trade like multiple different setups. Depends on how the market's moving and like what it's giving me. Like, for example, this is like my setup up here. I would like to take this 818. However, if the market inverses this, then I would take a different kind of setup. I would take an inverse. You know what I mean? Hold on, guys. I gotta pee. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Have you driven an RS7? I have not driven an RS7, bro. I'm sure those are fucking insane, though. I have not driven one, but they look really, really sick. Are you a Ram Ranch trader? What the fuck is that? What the hell is a Ram Ranch trader, bro? Might get the inverse here, maybe. We already got the 15-minute change in state of delivery. Maybe an inverse now. Maybe. On the 1 minute inverse, yeah. I don't want the 1 minute. I need the 5 minutes inverse. I don't really care about the 1 minute. What do you mean when you say 4 hour inverse? I mean, like this 4 hour fair value gap up here, I think is what bro is talking about. You know the Albanians in the Bronx? No, I don't. Not from the Bronx, no. We look for an IVG 1 minute close. Well, in this case here, I'm just looking for a closure. Just a closure, and that's it. If it's too far, then yeah, a retest. But if it closes like within a few points of the inversion, that's it. I would take it off of that. Yeah, I'm looking for a short. What got you interested in trading Asia session? I've been trading Asia session for a long ass time, like a very long time. Back when I used to trade options and I was making the transition into futures, I would do the Asia session for futures. Rems, yeah, bro, I know Remsy. That's my boy. I'm actually gonna send him. Hold on. He's unk though. He's probably asleep. It's 11. Hold on, I'm gonna try calling him. Let's see if he answers. Bro, that dude's like fucking 55 years old, so I don't think he's gonna answer. 11 p.m. Oh my god, no way he answered, guys. Yo, I'm live and somebody was asking me, you know Rems trades.
Yo, whoever that is, you're getting blocked on everything. You just woke me up.
Oh my, oh, did I just wake you up?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, fuck, bro, my fault.
What are you doing, trading?
Yeah, I'm live right now.
I'm gonna hop in the live in a minute.
No, go to sleep, bro.
Alright.
I was just telling him, bro, you're unk. Like, it's your bedtime right now. I didn't think you would answer.
I'm fucking sleeping, tell him, bro.
Alright, bro. Alright, bro.
Alright, bro.
Peace.
Have a good night.
I told you, bro. Now I feel bad because I woke him up. This is your fault, bro. What platforms do you recommend? I recommend Take Profit Trader, as you guys can see. Take Profit Trader, Apex, and Alpha. Those are my top 3 that I use. You should have texted him first. Nah, that's lame, bro. Why would I text him first? It's fine. Friday will be shit. Tell him he won't miss nothing. No, bro. Rems is really fucking good. Rems is really good. He'll make money. Like, he'll make money even if it's OPEX. Like, doesn't matter, bro. Rems will make money regardless. He's really good. My brother-in-law is his good friend, good guy. Who's your brother-in-law? Was he at his baby shower? I might know him. Or not baby shower, gender reveal. I said baby shower, bro. Gender reveal. He's the best. Yo, Rems, this guy Arion is saying that his brother-in-law is your good friend. Who's Rems? He's an options trader, bro. He's like probably the most goated options trader of all time. I think the world has probably ever seen. His Instagram is just Rems Trades. I used code key when I was with my girl, and somehow my pants came off. I don't know why. Yeah, bro. I told you guys about the side effects, bro. Yo, you went to his gender reveal? Yes, bro. I was at his gender reveal. What you mean, cut? Alpha scammed my $2,000 first payout, and FTM paid me $7,000. Yeah, I mean, don't use them then. Swear I used code key and got a granola bar. Bro, if you filmed it, you have to film it. If you filmed it, free account, bro. You deadass more Albanian than me. I know, bro. I know I am. I know I am, bro. Wait till I go this summer, bro. I'm really gonna be so I'm coming back with an Albanian eagle on my chest, bro. That's what's gonna happen. You want me to DM you the vid? Yes, bro. Actually, DM it to me, Adam. Deadass, DM it to me. Or put it, Adam. Put it in the Cobra's Den chat. Put it in Cobra's Den chat. Is this eval fronted? This is a live account, bro. Neither. Fitness channel's back. Yo, bro, I'm so dialed in the fitness channel. I swear to God, I'm dialed. I'm locked. Bro, get the fitness going and come to Albania. Yo, Arion, are you... Yeah, who's your brother? First of all, who's your brother-in-law, Arion? That's the real question. But yeah, no, I'm dialed, bro. I'm locked in. I swear to God, I'm locked in. Free account, though. Yeah, I got you with the free account. I told you, anybody that sends me a video of them using code key to check out some random bullshit, I will get you a free account. Let me lead the finish tag. You seen me pushing serious weight? Have I? I don't think I've seen you pushing serious weight, but you could lead it if you want. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I got 4 brother-in-laws. Okay, so which one's the one that's friends with Rems, bro? Like, what? I think we're gonna continue higher. Hopefully we continue higher into 818 and then go down from there. That's the goal. TPT account or Apex? Are you asking like in general, or are you asking me what I'm trading? I'm on my live. I bought multiple Apex evals using code key and... Code key and what? Oh, brother. Yo, get this guy out of here, man. Midnight might manipulate. Yeah, I think that's probably what's gonna happen now. How is price fractal when price reacts different from higher time frame liquidity sweeps versus when price internally sweeps? It's not that it reacts differently, bro. it's not that it reacts different. I mean, you'll see like oftentimes it reacts like relatively in a similar manner. Just depends on multiple different things. It depends on the macro, it depends on time of day, session, right? Like all those things have to do with how price reacts. Like price reacting to an area of liquidity in London or Asia is not going to be the same as New York, you know? So Obi thought Shinobi was your boy too. Yeah, he is, but like obviously Code Key is better, bro. Like fuck, come on now. How have you been performing recently, Key? I feel like I've been trading way better in 2026 compared to 2025. I did good 2025. December, I had a red month. Like, I did absolutely fucking horrible December, bro. I was sick of it in December. But in 2026, though, I've been doing pretty good. I'm 2026 off to a good start so far. It's off to a good start. Are you also going live for New York? Yes, I am. Is Cobra one-time payment or monthly? It's a one-time payment right now, but more than likely going to switch to monthly soon. What would be your target if we inverse the 5? If we inverse the same target, I'd be targeting the low. I thought I'd spread the love. Nah, I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. I'm just joking, bro. Does code OBI even work? I mean, the thing is with that code, bro, it's not, you don't get the same side effects, bro. Like with code key, the side effects that you get are like just making too much money, getting funded, getting too many payouts, getting your dream car, getting like all the, oh, whoa, big move, let's go. Okay, W. You know, all these side effects that you get with using any other code other than key, you're gonna get like side effects like dudes hitting you up and shit, and like people just like, you're gonna be blowing your accounts, like having to reset your accounts. Who wants that, bro? Nobody wants that. So it's really the side effects. Obi uses code key. He does. Shinobi uses code key. This is true information. Actual factual information. Shinobi uses code key. That's how good it is. He uses code key. How about when price closes below/above FVG on a daily chart and consolidates like the daily chart right now? How do you find a drawn liquidity internally when the daily just wicks and reacts weirdly? Well, we still have a clear drawn liquidity, right? It's these highs here. This is a clear draw on liquidity. So you can still find a draw on liquidity, like especially on a higher time frame. It's easy. It's not difficult. This looks pretty good to do something like this here. Boom, boom, and then boom. Looks pretty good to do something like that. Mark? Yeah, I know Mark. Mark, the Christian Albanian? I know him, bro. That's the homie. I fuck with Mark. I actually miss Mark, bro. Is that your brother-in-law, for real? I was in longs from 690, but closed when it was chopping. Yeah, we just chopped around a little bit. Yeah, if that plays out, this would be actually really clean. Be super clean if that plays out. Very, very classic AMD, yeah. Can I ask, do you actually look at other charts also? What do you mean, do I actually look at? Like, I have gold up on the other chart, like literally to the right of this. I have gold up. Oh my god, big char trades in the building. Big char trades in the building. What's up, big char? So use code key on take profit and take a picture. You're gonna be no. You didn't get the challenge. The challenge is you go to like stupid ass places like a gas station or like a Walmart, and as you're checking out to the cashier, you tell them, I want to use code key. You know what I mean? It's stupid, but it's funny, and that's how I'm gonna get my entertainment, which is why I'm gonna give a free account to anybody who does who makes a video like that. Why is this dude asking me my body count, bro? What's wrong with you, bro? Are you okay? This breakout was accompanied by SNT, so this might have some leg. Flo, can you dwork on cam? Yeah, only if I FaceTime you and you dwork first. What are your thoughts on the FVG? We're entering about 820. Could be short. Yeah, so I actually have a limit here, Joe. This is where I would like to see a high made here. Whether it's a short-term high or a high of day, I would like to see a high made here. And then it move lower from there. So video at target done. Yeah, exactly. Something like that. Yep. I was listening to ICT, dropped a gem on gem, which often makes 110 and 80% accurate. Can you guess that concept? I don't know. How was your experience at stock exchange? It was great, bro. It was great. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think I'm gonna I'll deadass make a vid like that if you give me an account. Bro, I said I'm gonna give a free account, free Apex account to anybody that makes a video like that. And you can send it to my Instagram. Actually, no, fuck that. Don't send it on Instagram. Join the free Discord and put it in the free Discord. If you put it in the free Discord, I will give you an account. Yoki, I heard you speak, you know Mandarin? Yeah, I do, bro. I do know Mandarin. Yep. You heard correctly. What indicators do you have active right now? So I have my watermark. I have this ICT, OB, and FVG. I have market profile by Joshu, and then I have ICT HTF candles by Fadi. 3 indicators. Does 7-Eleven count for code key? Yes, bro. Everything. P-Flow, can we patch the P? Bro, yo, Charlie, everybody was hating on you yesterday because there was a 4-hour PO3 setup that was playing out. And as it was playing out, we were like, yo, somebody was like, oh, don't tell Charlie. And then we just had a little hating group going for Charlie, for Big Char. It bonded the community. Everybody hates on me every day. What's new? All right, bro, you can't play victim because then it's like, then it's not funny, you know? Like now I feel bad a little bit. So you can't play the victim, bro. Where's your Discord? Do the command / Discord in the chat and it'll pop up the Discord. I just got a 150k with Apex for free. How much do you think I should be risking? 150k, you should be risking like 350 to 500 bucks per trade. Yo, Charlie, are you vibing with the tunes? Can you explain this trade idea? I'm curious your thought. I explained it a little bit ago. You gotta go back in time. What if our limit just gets ran through? Then it gets ran through, bro. Like, what do you mean? That's why there's a stop loss there. I'm telling you guys, if you cannot afford to take the loss, do not take the goddamn trade, bro. Okay? Very simple. Regards from Honduras. Yo, shout out to my Honduras people. You seem like a very good heart, men. Thank you. Do you set and forget in most of your trades or ever adjust according to what you see, like move BE sooner? Yeah, no. I do move to break even. I don't move it as soon as you might think. Like, I always shit on, like, if you know Dodgy, I always shit on Dodgy for this, but he'll go break even after like the first internal high gets swept, right? Or we break the first internal high. It could be 5 points or 10 points and boom, like he's break even. I don't do that. So I'll go break even based off like higher time frame. I would like to see pity raise get created on either a 5-minute or a 15-minute, and then I'll adjust my stop loss according to that. But usually, for the most part, my stop loss remains where it's at for like a while, for a long time. Why not on the CE? Because the level's a little bit higher, bro. Sesame, if you're in the Discord, I gave the reasoning why the level is at 618 or 818. Remember when you were getting topped off on premium Discord stream? Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? This guy's getting muted, bro. I don't even know who you... I don't even think you're in the premium. Who are you? Reveal yourself, bro. This guy's a weirdo, bro. Some people are just mad. They just come in here to be fucking weird. Timed out, buddy. I don't even want to know who you are. I just activated a PA and I didn't do a video. Will you give me account? I have emailed. Bro, you're not understanding the challenge correctly, brother. Dow is broken above weekly midpoint. RTY is above weekly high. Just saying this pretty bullish signal. Okay. I'm not denying that this is bullish. I understand that this is bullish. Right? Like, I am short-term bullish, but I need it to go lower before it goes higher. Just to complete the PO3 here. That's it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Cool, bro. I'll take it to the chin and I'll move on to the next. I don't get married to these setups. I could give a fuck if I'm wrong here. Okay? Because I'll come on New York tomorrow. If I'm wrong here and this short gets stopped out, guess what? I'll hop on in New York tomorrow and I'll take a long and I'll make money. And I'll make this entire 420 back in less than like half a trade, bro. It'll be okay. I promise it'll be fine. But I appreciate you giving you know, I do like hearing other people's like reasoning for why they're bullish or bearish or whatever. So like, don't take this as me shitting on you, but I like the setup and I'm gonna take it. From what I've experienced, it seems like it's better to have a big SL if one can afford it, since losing only $150 to $300 per trade is better than getting chopped in and out. Yeah, no, 100%. Look, I've been telling people this fucking all year, bro, but the real, I think you don't achieve like real profitability until you master draw and liquidity, right? Whether it's a short-term draw or a mid to long-term draw, right? If you can master draw and liquidity, I think your actual entry mechanism does not matter as much. You can almost take negative RR trades if you have mastered draw and liquidity, right? Because if you're right within a certain percentage, then you can take negative RR trades and you still be profitable, right? Over a course of, you know, X amount of time. So, yeah, I think more importantly than like mastering an entry model is mastering draw and liquidity. Would you rather repaint the stripes on a giraffe for a living or get cut off from the international milk supply? Nah, I eat too much cereal. I would have to paint the stripes. Is TJR even profitable? No, bro. TJR's not. He doesn't trade. The guy doesn't trade. How can you be profitable if you never trade? You should try funded. We are risking thousands of dollars. What are you talking about? I should try funded. So liquidity, for example, could be the internal FVG here down to the external liquidity past 680. Yeah, so over here, so there's two draws, right? There's a short-term draw and then there's a long-term draw, or like mid-term draw. So this FVG, right? This FVG would be your internal, and then your external draw would be down here. Okay? And then directly underneath this is a bullish 4-hour gap, right? As you can see right there, directly underneath this. So that would be your short-term draw. And then like mid to long-term draw is obviously going to be these highs up here. So me being bearish today, right, does not negate this long-term or midterm bias. He lost 160K today. He didn't lose anything today, bro, because he didn't trade. Trading fake money. So, yeah. FVG setting? What do you mean FVG setting? TGR paper trades? Yes. This is like public knowledge, bro. The guy is literally a LARP. He doesn't trade. He just gets paid by a broker. He has a broker deal that pays him like multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. And it's an offshore brokerage. Like this is number one, bro. Number one is if a trader is trading on an offshore brokerage, immediately they do not trade for a living. Guaranteed 100%, okay? Because there is no person in their right mind that would ever put that much money in an offshore brokerage. And if you do, actually no, that's just not the case. It's nice. It doesn't happen. The guy is a scammer. Like he doesn't trade. LARPing is peak profitability? Yeah, basically now, yeah. I also scam? Yeah, 9. We know you scam, bro. We know. This should see another leg higher. I think this move down is a little weak compared to this handle here. So a little bit higher still. I'm not worried about this 818. I think it should get hit. Now, whether it stops me out or plays out is the question. Charlie, what did you ask? I didn't see what you asked. So I should go on stream, paper trade huge money, and pretend to lose it all for views, and then yes. Exactly, bro. You got it. That's the method. That's the method, bro. Go to live chat. Bro, I'm not going to live chat, Charlie, unfortunately, because there's way too much BS going on in live chat, unfortunately. So I'm staying in top chat, okay? Crossing fingers, hoping we can play it out. Yeah, I mean, either way, look, I'm not worried because, again, whether this stops me out or not, I'll make money regardless. Not worried about a $420 loss here. I agree with the short bias since we failed to take the 26-100 deal on the AM session, so nothing more bearish than a failed bullish move. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I can absolutely understand a bullish bias here too, right? Like both of these 4-hour gaps getting inversed, pretty bullish looking for sure. Yeah, I just think this has to go lower before it goes higher. Harley, I am not answering those. You've actually lost your goddamn mind. Those are not getting answered, brother. I'm not answering them. What's your thoughts on GC? Nothing. It's not doing anything, bro. Go to the 1 hour on GC. It's doing absolutely nothing. Isn't there news on Iran, like U.S. military doing some shit? Yeah. Apparently Trump's talking too. Here, are you sizing up on this trade? Better trade? No, I'm actually sized down on this trade. This is my live account. Targeting 700. What am I targeting here? It'd be 681. So the PM low from yesterday. Can I join your team? I can show you my consistent 7 months payout proofs each month, 30% plus. I don't bring anybody onto my team that's not like from within the Discord. If I bring people onto my team, it's people that were in the Discord that know my community, that know me. Yeah, I don't like outsource people. When was the last time you checked your WhatsApp messages? I don't know, maybe like, I don't check my WhatsApp messages that much, bro. I don't use WhatsApp a lot. No permission to time me out, buddy. Charlie, I could time you out right now, bro. What indicator do you use for candles on the side of your chart? Right here. The name of the indicator. Homer's done. Let me see. There you go. Div. Oh, fuck, Div. Oh my God, Div. I totally forgot. Yo, Div, I'm gonna get to you tomorrow, bro. I promise. I'll call you tomorrow after live. I'm sorry, bro. I totally forgot about you, Div. I apologize. I'm gonna get to you tomorrow, though. I promise. Don't worry. Buy or sell? Well, nothing right now. New stream daily? Yes. Guys, I'm here daily, Asia and New York. Okay? So the stream schedule is 9 p.m. for Asia and 9:15 a.m. for New York. 9:15 a.m. for New York. If you want to know when I go live, make sure you guys subscribe and make sure you guys turn on the notifications, okay? So if you subscribe and turn on notifications, then you'll know exactly when I go live. Sent you friend request on Discord too. Yeah, tag me so I can. I like rarely ever check this chat, bro, but there you go, Div. I got you. I just accepted your friend request, Div. Yeah, this is insanely slow, bro. Yeah, this is really ass. But it is OPEX, so. Is Asia usually this slow? It's kind of slow, yeah. I mean, it's obviously it's so slower than New York, but it's definitely a lot slower right now because of the fact that we have OPEX. All right. Do Take Profit Trader allow silver trades? Yes, they do. And you can trade micro silver on Take Profit as well. So it's pretty fire. It's not working for my country. What do you mean it's not working for... What country are you in? Just use a VPN. Can I join? Bro, I literally answered your question already. Whoever that is. I answered your question. Sri Lanka. Yeah, see if you can use a VPN maybe. Or maybe they just have it blocked in your country. I'm not sure. Yeah, TPT allows silver. So you can trade not just mini silver, but also micro silver you can trade. So if you're a gambler, then go ahead. What if I can show you a miracle right now in your charts? Okay, go ahead. Show me a miracle in my charts. Silver method was getting too OP. Bro, silver method is gambling. That's what it is. It's like playing fucking... It's like playing roulette. That's what silver method is. Mini silver is 25 a tick. Yeah. Yeah, that shit is no joke, bro. It is no joke. This just the slippage, one mini, you're down like a few $100 already. One mini. Just from slippage. Insane. The draw is temporarily lower, and then it's going to be higher again. Overall draw, like higher time frame draw, is absolutely higher. I just went over that. Made 4.5k on a silver trade on accident. Shit ran through my TP. Yeah, bro. It's, dude, it's insane. It is actually insane. Mark the 50% of rejection block in Ethereum. Brother. Can't even lie. Silver is the max. The reason I got a max payout. Yeah, just don't expect to like keep getting payouts though. You trading silver is the that's the lesson here, because it's not gonna happen. You can't consistently trade silver. Like I don't know anybody that does that. Okay, this is too slow, bro. This is way too goddamn slow. Okay, guys, I'm probably gonna call it here. I'm just gonna go to sleep so I can hop on tomorrow morning. Make sure you guys are here tomorrow morning, guys. I am gonna be here at either 9:15, somewhere around there. And hopefully we can catch a trade off the open, and that's it. This trade, I'm gonna keep my limits up. Okay. Again, as always, if you want updates to what I'm doing, if you want updates to the limits or whatever, just join the free Discord and you guys can ask me there and I'll answer your questions. Okay. So, yeah, for now, these are going to be here, but we'll see. All right, everybody, have a fantastic night. Sweet dreams, and see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace.